Hey guys, so I want to just take a moment and defend the Baltimore Police Department. A lot of people, claim that Baltimore police don't do their job. Well, here's the problem. They used to do their job. And what happened? And just like today, just like a couple years ago, it's poor leadership. You had Mosby and Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, and of course Mosby was the state's attorney, and she still is, unfortunately. But they went after officers who did their job, prosecuted them. Why? To appease the public. Okay? To appease the public. And because of that is the reason why Baltimore is the way it is today. What officer wants to go out there and do their job and fear prosecution? Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, Baltimore's had their problems with some bad apples, and they've gotten rid of them internally. Okay? However, Freddy-grey, that was a bunch of shit. Okay? This is a known drug dealer, a known criminal, okay, who fled from police, caused his own injuries, but yet the police officers were blamed for it. They were ridiculed, they were prosecuted, they were charged. Thank God they were acquitted, found not guilty, whatever. Okay? But that day, when all the rioting went on, Stephanie Rawlings Blake, you know what she said? The police officers to stand down, not for them to do anything. Let them riot in peace. Well, that wasn't peace. That wasn't peace. Burning down senior homes, okay? Cutting fire hoses, okay? Those people weren't out there rioting for Freddy-grey. They were rioting out there because it's what we call, they did it for, what do you call it? Just to do it. Opportunists. That's what they were, opportunity. They took that tragedy, okay, and made it an opportunity. I call it a tragedy because someone did die, okay? But the police officers weren't responsible for that. But I'll tell you right now, the leadership of Baltimore, with the mayor's office, with the state's attorney's office, has got to go. And as far as a police commissioner goes, they need to put a police commissioner in there who knows the city, knows how the city operates, in and out, instead of bringing people in from the outside who know nothing about Baltimore. Okay? I'm not going to stick somebody in my store from a competitor who knows nothing about my store and make them a manager. Why would I do that? And that's the problem with Baltimore. They brought in commissioners who knew nothing about Baltimore. Now, I will say one thing, that Ed Norris was a great commissioner. I was glad to work under him. And also, I thought Batts was a good commissioner. I think he was a scapegoat during that whole thing. But the Baltimore Police is a great police department. And I think if the state's attorney and the mayor's office would back the officers up, let them do their job like they used to be able to stop somebody and search them, of course, with probable cause. But now, state's attorney says, oh, well, that's not enough. That wasn't enough probable cause. Let me tell you something. You spit on the sidewalk or you spit on the street, that's probable cause right there to stop you and even make an arrest. It's in the book. And subsequent to that arrest, I'm going to find some drugs on you. Well, guess what? If the primary sticks, everything else sticks underneath it. Okay? But no, the state's attorney's office and the mayor's office do everything to go against the Baltimore Police Department and does not support the officers. Well, it's time it needs to change because we have an opioid problem, okay? And a lot of those drugs are coming out of Baltimore into the counties, and the counties are getting mad at the city. But let the officers go back the way they used to patrol. Support the officers, and I can guarantee you the crime will drop, shootings will drop. Today, at the 1500 block of North Avenue, a Signal 13 was called. The officer was screaming on the air for units. Why was there not anybody there to back him up? An arrest was made and a gun was recovered during that incident today. Thank God no officers were injured, and thank God units did eventually show up, but no officer should fear of not having backup. So, hey, Mayor, hey, State's Attorney Mosby, either support your officers or get the hell out of office. Have a great day.